Hello everybody, it is February and snowing. Literally, it was like 50 degrees yesterday, so I'm thrown off. This is my February recap video. Had an eventful month, that's all I gotta say. Valentine's Day, Hiccup got into a little accident, all of that, and apparently now it's snowing. At least it kind of looks aesthetic, I guess. Who knows? Stay tuned.
Like jump. And this is what we call work.
What's up everybody? We are on set today for a Hairitage shoot with a bunch of exclusive products that I probably cannot show. But we have the whole crew here. We got Ty and Abba, they're photographers today. Sana's back there.
I'm in bed.
She's in bed.
Working from home.
Yeah. We're in this lovely location in Florida. So I'll have to show you more when we're outside and on the beach. So we're here. There's Abba in her element, and Bailey. We're all posing. We're all now outside in swimsuits. This is definitely the best photo shoot we've had so far. Just get to tan in the sun, and that's all. And yeah, we're enjoying it. Mom, what are your thoughts?
Heritage photo shoots in the sunshine.
So today is Thursday. I had a neuroanatomy exam this morning. I think it went well. I just left, like just barely. I'm at Target now because I'm having a Galentine's with a bunch of my friends in a few hours and I have nothing put together yet. So I'm going to Target to pick out everything to see if I can find anything. I'm sure there's stuff here, let's hope, because I have nothing ready at all. So on top of everything else that I have today, Galentine's and my neuroanatomy test, wow, getting them confused. Hiccup has a vet appointment. Say hi. This is just a routine checkup so I can get him his correct vitamins. What are they called for dogs? Prescription, but it's not like he doesn't have anything wrong. It's just like I did have to collect some of his poop and it was disgusting. Oh, the things I do for you. It's a crazy day today, but we're gonna have fun at the Galentine's. It is officially midterms, which is crazy. I'm halfway through the semester. And this is like the make or break point in the semester, you know? It's like it can either go one of two ways. And I'm hoping it goes the way I want it to. I took a physics exam yesterday and it's a 3-day weekend, which kind of sucks that all my midterms landed on a 3-day weekend because that means I don't actually get like a day off to like do anything. All my friends are in LA right now and like I didn't get to go because I'm here studying for OChem. But the good news is I have friends in my OChem class and we're all in this together. So I'm going to be studying all day today. It's Saturday, my exam is on Tuesday, and I just am hoping that I can pull this off. Actually, I'm not hoping, I know I'm gonna pull this off. I have all my flashcards. This is the crazy thing. Every single one of these reactions are reactions I need to know and like be able to basically tell you how to get from that to like this. I mean, it's crazy. It's actually kind of fun. It's like a puzzle, but it's a lot of work to even get to the point to even be able to attempt these problems. So I'm going to be studying all day long. I'm gonna go to the science building, practice all these reactions there. Hiccup is asleep. Just got to my study spot. And this is what campus looks like on a Saturday. We do have the best view though, I will say. Okay, so Hiccup's right there. We're gonna tell you the tales of what we've been through today. So about like an hour or two ago, I was taking him on a walk. We were crossing paths with like this other dog. There was like a grandpa and what looks like a young puppy, like a Shiba kind of looking dog. And Hiccup's really good with other dogs, so I wasn't too worried about it, but they were kind of like crossing paths. They just did kind of like the normal dog thing where like they go up and just like smell each other. And Hiccup didn't even touch the other dog. It all happened so fast. He just kind of went up to the other dog and the other dog just like latched onto his face. And this dog owner should not be a dog owner because he was not helping the situation at all. He literally just stood there and didn't do anything. I like immediately was trying to get the dogs apart and get this dog off of Hiccup, and all that I saw was like this dog was just, its jaw was just like on his eye, and it was so terrifying. My roommate was walking with me and like it all happened so fast, but I was just in disbelief that this guy's dog, like this guy didn't even like try to help. His dog was on my dog. Anyway, long story short, we pick Hiccup was just freaking out. It was so sad. He was just like screaming. Now he's crying because he wants to go say hi to my roommate. Say hi to everybody. This is what he does when he is missing my roommates. Anyway, he was just like crying and I was just holding him and I was so scared to look at his face because I literally thought I was gonna look at him and he was like not gonna have an eyeball. I mean, that dog's jaw was like on his eye. I should have turned around and like kind of been like, dude, get your dog in check, but I was so worried about Hiccup I didn't even say anything to this guy and he just like walked away. He didn't even yell at his dog. He didn't even like say anything to his dog. He just bit my dog. I was more worried about Hiccup and his eye, so I kind of like ran inside. We were close enough to my house. We just ran inside and checking out his eye, and we called his vet, and his vet's a family friend, so we called her, and based on like where the cut is, it's basically just like a little cut on his eyelid. Look at him. He just wants to go with them. They all just went to go get food. Anyway, it looked like a little tiny cut, and we just are so lucky that it wasn't like his eye. It could have been so much worse. Being careful with it, he just got a bath. We rinsed it out with water and put some like antibiotic on it and followed the vet's instructions. And so far he's acting fine. He's acting like he normally does right now, which is he wants to go hang out with everybody. He's been playing and we gave him some treats and he's okay as of right now. We're keeping an eye on it, but right now it looks okay. But that's the update of the crazy day we've had and how lucky we are because it could have been so much worse. What? But this is my PSA to, if you have a dog, please train your dog to not be aggressive towards other dogs. And if you know your dog's aggressive, do not let other people let their dog say hi to your dog. And also just like be careful. There's not much I really could have done to avoid the situation, but just be careful with other dogs because we got lucky. We got close. Hi. Hi. Okay, so we decided to wait the night on Hiccup's eye and see how it's looking in the morning. That's what the vet kind of told us to do, monitor for infection. And we woke up this morning and it doesn't look like it is completely clean. So to play it safe, I'm taking him to the pet ER, the pet urgent care, whatever it's called. The thing that sucks is it's Sunday and a lot of things here are closed Sunday. So we don't have like a ton of options, which is unfortunate because I wish I could just take him to his normal vet or something like that, but we only have like the emergency care and I'm like battling like this. Well, it's not like really an emergency, but I just want to make sure everything's okay. So we're gonna take him in, play it safe. Worst case, he definitely at least needs a cone so he doesn't like scratch it or anything, but he's here with me in the car. And I don't want to show too much of the eye. It's not too graphic, but I know people are more sensitive to that, but yeah. We're gonna hope everything's okay, everything's looking okay, and it's always better to get it checked out, so. The vet just came in, took a look at his eye. We did some, there he is. We did some eye tests, and I think it's iodine that's on his eye right now, which is why it looks more green. It's not like that color. He said it looks okay, like there's no scratch in his cornea, which is really good because that could be really bad. But yeah, they're definitely addressing the, like, it's not infected, but they want to clean it so that it doesn't get infected. And so that's what we're gonna do right now is he's gonna go back there and they're gonna shave it and clean it and hopefully take care of the wound and see actually how bad it is. But so far, good news. Okay, so I am now at work. My scrubs. Update on Hiccup. He is looking much, much better this morning. He was in a lot of pain yesterday. I was up with him a lot of the night, but he's now with my roommates, so he's feeling a lot better. He's changed out his cone to like a soft cone, and he looks and is acting like he feels a lot better today. So that's the good news. All in all, a crazy weekend. Kind of came out of nowhere, but I'm really glad he's okay and that it wasn't worse. And yeah, I guess just be careful. And the moral of the story is do the research on what dog you get before you get it and just be honest with if you can take care of that dog or not. I used to work for a dog rescue, so I know a lot about owners not picking out the right dog and it can be really bad for the dog. So just be careful. And otherwise, other than that, I'm really glad everything is okay and it has been an eventful month. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching all of this and I will see you guys later. Bye.